Hi everyone, it's Gillian here. I wanted to do a video. It's the summer besties tag that's going around at the moment. I've watched loads of them on YouTube and I've really enjoyed them, and a lot of things mentioned in them I've sort of put maybe in my mental list of what I want to get. So these are mine and I hope maybe they'll be of some interest to you. I have written sort of down 3 pointers so that I wouldn't forget. The first one was the lip product, and I've chosen Bobbi Brown's creamy lip colour, and it's in 14, which is crystal pink. Now they call it crystal pink, but to me it's maybe more of a peachy nude colour. I think I have it on at the moment, and as you can see, it's not pink on me, but maybe it's different on you know, everybody. But I would call it more of a peachy nude. But it's been the first one that I've actually repurchased, and I think it retails around maybe 16 or 18 pounds, I think it is, from the Bobbi Brown counters. But it's been the first lipstick I've actually went and repurchased. So I've been loving that, and I use it every single day. Maybe with another one over the top or a lip gloss to make it a wee bit different, but I've definitely been using it every single day. So the second thing is blush, and for that I picked the Dallas blush by Benefit, and I actually use it as sort of a blush come bronzer type of thing. Again, I have it on today and it's quite a natural colour on me. I think that's why I like it so much. You could add a wee bit of extra blush if you wanted to and just use it as a bronzer, or you could just give it a bit of a highlight or something like that. But I've been using this every single day and I say absolutely love it. Now it's a really old one. As you can see, the box is battered, and that's the only thing I hate about these is the boxes. You know, if they were in a nice wee plastic compact type thing and a mirror in it, it'd be absolutely fantastic. These boxes just don't last a crack at all, but this is my favourite anyway for the summer. Nail polish, I have a couple that I've sort of been using as a bit of a combo, and actually both of them were free. They're both Nails Inc. The first one is OMP, which is a gorgeous, I'd say quite a peach, no not peach, pink, sorry, quite a bright pink, but with a coral undertone to it. And I would use that on my fingers, and then on my toes, depending whether I'm wearing black or navy, which is the main colour. If I'm wearing sort of navies, then I go for the Denim by Nails Inc. And again, it was a freebie with a Jack Hope from Boots, I think it was. I love that one. And I say if I'm wearing blacks, then I'll use a black nail polish. Today, however, I'm wearing Miss Stoneheart from H&M. Now, the next one is liquid face product. I have 2 here because I use them together. I've got the Sheer City Block from Clinique and has an SPF of 25. It's oil free, and what they sort of say about it is that it's meant to kind of, well, obviously give you protection with the SPF in it, but that it is also maybe a primer in the hotter weather, and can soak up excess oil. Now, I would say yes, I have found it good as an additional primer. The SPF is great to have, but I don't find it soaking up any oil. Maybe you know, some of you there have tried it and find it does, but for me, well, I'm oily just really on the T-zone, and I don't find it making it any less oily. But I like it for the fact that it has the SPF in it. Because my moisturiser is the Effaclar K, right there, Effaclar K by La Roche-Posay. Oh, there we are. And it doesn't have an SPF, so that's why I use the 2 together. But I find this really lovely for, I say again, hopefully keeping the oiliness under control to an extent, and I find it just a really beautifully smooth moisturiser, and for about 14 quid, it's great. So I have those, The next thing is powder face product. For that, I've chosen my double wear. It's the Stay in Place powder makeup, and my colour is Fresco. I use that to, I suppose, blot and add a wee bit of extra coverage as well. I don't know if I'll repurchase again, to be absolutely honest with you, because I don't know, I'm not that wide, I suppose. There's a few other powders that I really want to try first anyway, before I kind of say it's the one to go for again. So, but I'll use it up anyway, and then try a couple of different ones. So the next thing is a hair product, and for that I have chosen my label.m Resurrection Style Dust. And the reason that I've chosen that is because I find that second day, I don't wash my hair every single day, because my hair would be very, very dry if I did that. So what I do is I wash every other day, and then on those in between days I like to use something that's going to resurrect the style again, which is what this is. So it's a little shaker. As you can see there, it's got little holes. Whoops. And what I do is I usually put my hand over half of it and then dust it into my hair, right in at the roots, and then that gives it some volume and say resurrects the style again, so that it's not lying flat to your head. And the next thing is the eye product, and for me it has got to be the let me try this side, maybe it's a bit darker, Elizabeth Arden Advanced Eye Fix Primer. Now, I did used to work for Elizabeth Arden, and to be honest, probably if I hadn't been working for them, I probably would never have known about this, or even have thought of even trying it. But as I say, I was working for them and I did try it, and I absolutely adore it. I adore it. It's the best eye primer that I've ever tried. It's a wee bit on the pricey side. It's about maybe £18 or £19, but well worth every penny. It takes such a small amount to do both eyes, and what I find is actually that it gives your eyes a lovely matte, kind of concealed, flawless look, your eyelids. Sorry, and fine if you don't want to wear any other eyeshadow, it's great, it's good to go. But for holding the eyeshadow and keeping the colour true all day long, it's absolutely brilliant. I really, out of everything, would really recommend that you go and try that. You can get it from all Elizabeth Arden counters, and I'm sure there's loads of places online as well. But that is my absolute holy grail of eye products. So that, when it's done, definitely would be on the repurchase list. So the next thing is a self-tanner. Living in Northern Ireland, we don't get a heck of a lot of sun. And I am really quite pale. Lily white, as we would say. But what I use is the Garnier Summerbody. It's just really a moisturising lotion, but slowly it'll build up a little bit of a tan. Very natural looking, and what I love about it is that, to me, it's doing, it's 2 in 1. It's giving you a bit of a tan, and it's also moisturising. So, all round it's a winner, and it's got extract of apricot, which is really lovely. I love the smell. Now I have went for the deep, because if I was to go for something light, you wouldn't even notice any difference on me, and so I go for something darker, but it's still not, it doesn't bring you up really dark, which would be silly looking at me, but that has been my go-to so far. Fashion accessory, for me, it has got to be scarves. I have loads of them to go with everything in my wardrobe, and there's probably very few times whenever I'll actually be without a scarf. It's what I'm drawn to when I go into a shop. I love going into accessories, and I'm like, oh, scarves, oh, jewellery, it's great. Handbags, purses, lovely. So that's the one thing that I don't be without, really. And I tend to feel quite sort of naked if I don't have a scarf on. So this wee one that I've on today actually was Primark. and I think it was maybe £4, something like that. And it's got little tassels and things on it. It's lovely. Clothing wise, it's got to be my linen trousers. I've got quite a few pairs, black and navy. Like, I don't go into any other colour, but that's what I've been wearing really every day during the summer. It's been a pair of linen trousers, and I just find them comfortable and light, and I like to think that I kind of, you know, have that as the summer staple, and in the winter I'll go back into trousers and jeans. So that's my clothing. One done. I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I hope, fingers crossed, to make more of these maybe in the future. And it's took me a long time to get this one done, and okay, well, I'll definitely do more. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I would love if you subbed and left me a wee comment as well. That would be great. I also have a blog that I've just started up lately, and it's makeupbyjilly.blogspot.com. So come along and check that out and become a friend there as well. I really appreciate it. And I also have a Facebook page, and it's Makeup by Jilly. So do come along and say hi, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.